Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm sharing my personal journey, from being flat broke to achieving millionaire status. It's been a wild ride filled with ups and downs, hard lessons, and a lot of growth. My goal is to inspire you and share practical tips you can use to start your own journey. Let's dive in. A few years ago, I was at rock bottom. I had just lost my job, was drowning in debt, and didn't know how I was going to make ends meet. It felt like the world was crashing down on me. I even remember a time when I had only $20 left to my name, and I had to choose between groceries or gas. But here's the thing, sometimes rock bottom can be a solid foundation to rebuild. That's when I decided to take control of my life. The first step was to face my situation head on. I started with a simple plan: create a budget, cut unnecessary expenses, and find ways to increase my income. I picked up odd jobs like freelancing, delivering food, and tutoring to get some cash flow. It wasn't glamorous, but it gave me the breathing room I needed to start thinking long-term. One thing that helped was tracking every penny I spent. Apps like Mint and spreadsheets became my best friends. This made me more conscious of where my money was going and helped me find areas to cut back. One of the most significant turning points was discovering financial literacy. I realized that wealth isn't just about earning more. It's about keeping more and making your money work for you. I spent hours consuming content from experts. I learned about the importance of an emergency fund, the power of compounding, and the difference between good debt and bad debt. Understanding these concepts gave me clarity and confidence to take the next step investing. With a little savings and a lot of determination, I started my first online business. It wasn't an instant success. In fact, I failed multiple times. One of my first ventures was selling handmade crafts online. I thought it would be easy, but I underestimated the competition and overestimated my audience. Failure taught me to adapt. I shifted my focus to a service-based business digital marketing for small businesses. I realized that solving a problem for others was the key to building a successful business. Once my business started generating steady income, I didn't splurge. Instead, I reinvested in myself and my future. I focused on two main areas: expanding my business and investing in assets like stocks and real estate. I started small, buying index funds and dividend-paying stocks. I also took the time to learn about real estate and eventually invested in my first rental property. Every dollar I earned was treated as an employee. Its job was to go out and bring back more dollars. This mindset shift was crucial. It wasn't easy. There were days when I felt like giving up. Balancing work, learning, and personal life was tough. I missed out on vacations, parties, and a lot of sleep. There were also moments of doubt. What if my business failed? What if the investments didn't pay off? But I kept pushing forward, reminding myself that growth comes from discomfort. After years of hard work, perseverance, and smart decisions, I finally hit the $1 million mark. It wasn't just about the money, it was about the journey and the freedom it brought. Hitting this milestone meant I could take care of my family, give back to my community, and pursue my passions without financial stress. Here are the key lessons I learned along the way. Start small and stay consistent. Educate yourself about money and investing. Take calculated risks and embrace failure as a learning opportunity. Live below your means and reinvest your earnings. Always remember your why, the reason you're working so hard. No matter where you are now, it's never too late to start. Your journey might look different from mine, but the principles remain the same. Also, don't be afraid to seek help. Mentors, books, and communities can accelerate your growth. Surround yourself with people who challenge and inspire you. Thank you for watching and letting me share my story. If I can go from broke to millionaire, so can you. It takes time, effort, and a belief in yourself. If this video inspired you, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share your goals in the comments below. I'd love to hear your story. See you in the next video.